Hey, what's up, you girls? Did you see what I did there? Did you see that? Did you catch that? I'm so funny, right? Did you see what I did there? So school season is among us, and some of you have already started school or are going to start in the next couple of weeks. Since I've already gone through high school and middle school and all my awkward phases, I know all of the struggles of being a female in school. We can be a little high maintenance. I feel like girls have to carry so many things with them when they go to school, and boys just show up with the one pencil in their pocket and a few pieces of paper in their backpack and they're good to go. So if there are any boys watching this right now, maybe you could get some ideas on what to put in your school emergency bag. But without further rambling, let's get on to me showing you what I have in my emergency kit. Okay, so my emergency kit is just a standard little bag. I got this at Target for $3. It doesn't have to be expensive. No one has to see it. It's just for you. It's just to carry all your goodies and to make sure that you have everything you need for school. Okay, so when we open it up, unboxing, I have several items in here. So first of all, let's start with chapstick. Now this is the EOS chapstick. It is their new collection where they put it in like a lipstick form, which I think is super cute because, I don't know, I thought the whole ball thing was unique, but I think that this is even cuter because it was like lipstick, but it's chapstick. And also it's like 95% vegan. I was reading on it and I was like, am I vegan now? I always keep chapstick with me because sometimes your teacher will keep the AC on really, really high and it makes you cold and your lips get really dry and chapped. And it's just not really cute to walk around school with crusty ass lips. So chapstick is a must for me. I also like to keep blotting paper in my bag for those times when I get super oily skin, maybe throughout the day, if it's a really hot day, or maybe after PE. I think these are really perfect to keep in your bag. They're very compact. You just open it up and there's paper in there and you just blot your face and you're good to go. This next item is essential when you are a girl in school or just a girl in general or a boy with long hair. You need to have your hair ties and your bobby pins with you at all times because I know that I always need hair bands and I'm always misplacing them or asking people, hey, do you have a hair tie? Like when I really need one. It's very helpful to keep a pack in your bag. Hair ties are a must, so I always keep those in me with my emergency kit. Next, I have some Tylenol in a little container that I bought from Target in the travel section. I just like to keep Tylenol or Advil or ibuprofen inside of my bag at all times because you never know when you're gonna get a random headache or when you're gonna get cramps. I have come in clutch so many times for some of my friends when they have cramps and they're like, oh, my stomach's really hurting, blah, blah. And I'm just like, take this out of my bag. I'm like, here, girl, I got you. So be that friend and come in handy with some of these and come in handy for yourself, most importantly. On the topic of medicine and like healthcare, Band-Aids. I always keep Band-Aids in my kit because you never know what's gonna happen. You never know if you're gonna get a cut. I usually kept them in my bag because most of the time when I would wear new flats or just flats in general, they would usually cut like my Achilles and it would really, really hurt. It would leave a blister, so I like to cover it up with a Band-Aid and that kept me pretty good throughout the day. So I like to keep Band-Aids in there with me just to play it safe. And next for hygiene, I like to keep a mini deodorant in my emergency school kit. I found that oftentimes in high school and in middle school, I would wake up really late and I would just be rushing out the door and sometimes you forget to put on deodorant. Of course, you hardly ever forget to brush your teeth and comb your hair and stuff, but sometimes I would forget deodorant, and as a teen going through puberty, sometimes a little mist won't cover that up. So you need to have this in your backpack because you don't want to be that smelly kid. You don't want to be that kid that just no one wants to be around because you smell. I just advise you to take it. This has saved me so many times, like when I'm in PE and like I'm like changing and I'm like, whoa, your girl did not put on deodorant. And then I just like take it in my bag and boom, good to go for the rest of the day. So next, as a female, this is obviously very essential. Pads. You need to have pads with you at all times. I like to keep 3 or 4 in there because you never know when one of your friends might need a pad and they ask you and there you go, you save them from, you know, a completely horrible disaster. And you could also save yourself from many, many, many disasters by keeping some in your emergency kit or just in your backpack. I know that some girls are embarrassed to take them to school, but honestly, it's normal, it's your body. It kind of makes me mad when people are talking like in a co-ed group and there's boys and girls and they bring up a topic about women and menstrual cycles and stuff that women have to deal with, like periods and pregnancy and things like that. They get weirded out when boys are around. It's like, no, like if this boy is not okay with hearing about periods, then that's what he is. He's a boy. He's not a man. So don't be ashamed of what's natural. I keep a bunch of pads in my bag just to play it safe. And like I said, really, who cares? Next, I have some Jergens Natural Glow Lotion. I love this stuff. You can find it at Walmart and at Target in the travel section. A lot of these things you can find in the travel section and they're very cheap. They are probably $4 or less. I believe this was like $3 and it's so luminous, smells great. So also with smelling nice, if you ever forget to put on perfume, then honestly just take a little, what's going on with the lights? Your girl don't fuck with that. Okay, anyways, yeah, you just put a little bit behind your ears and you smell delicious. This stuff smells really good. The last thing that I keep in my school emergency kit is mints. Now, I am a gum lover, okay, don't get me wrong. I love chewing on gum, but when you have gum in school, it goes by like that. Because people will always be asking and searching and snooping for gum. But the thing is, they never ask for mint. So like if someone's like, hey, do you have gum? Technically, you're not lying because this isn't gum, this is a mint. No, I'm just kidding. But honestly, I find that these last so much longer because people don't really ask for mints, they ask for gum. I do love keeping gum in my backpack just to have for myself and stuff. When I run out of gum, I always have this to fall back on. It just lasts longer for me. Minty, fresh breath is always a good thing in school. And that is all we have in my back to school emergency kit. So I hope that this was helpful for you guys. Maybe you could get some ideas from this. I know this video was more for the ladies out there, but I really do encourage any boy to be more organized, be more prepared, more responsible, more ready for the day and whatever it has to throw at you. Honestly, I would keep deodorant if I was a guy in my backpack and chapstick. Like if someone, see the world we live in, I feel like people think that if guys put on chapstick, they think that they're gay. But it's like, so what? You want him to have crusty ass lips? Like, no, he needs to moisturize and exfoliate and, you know, moisturize his lips. Okay, I always tell it to Andre. I always tell him you need to exfoliate. Just take your chapstick and go on about your day. That's all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe down below for new videos every single week. Make sure to hit that notification bell right next to the subscribe button so you will be notified every single time I upload. As always, I love you very much and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Take a little thumbnail. Gotta be super cute. I don't really see what goes on behind the scenes. So I just thought I'd leave the camera rolling, you know what I'm saying? So I put these pads back in here. SZA is a queen, okay? She's the queen. So honestly, why didn't I do my hair like this for the video? I should have done my hair like this for the video. Oh my god. Next time, catch me with this hairdo in my next video. Got me looking forward to weekends with you, baby. With you, baby. With you, baby. With you. Oh, SZA. Oh, girl. You're killing the game right now. I gotta go. Bye, you guys.